Head Over Heels is an American television sitcom created by Jeff Franklin that aired on United Paramount Network, UPN, from August 26 to October 28, 1997. The series is set in the eponymous video dating agency based in Miami Beach, Florida, and run by brothers Jack and Warren Baldwin, played by Peter Dobson and Mitchell Whitfield, respectively. The remainder of the cast consists of their employees, played by Eva LaRue, Patrick Bristow, and Cindy Ambuehl. Connie Stevens was initially cast as the Baldwins' mother, but never appeared in the show after the pilot was rewritten. Andrew Gottlieb was a co-producer, and Vince Cheung and Ben Montanio were consulting producers. The sitcom was the lowest-performing series tracked by Nielsen Holdings for the 1997 to 1998 television season. Since UPN primarily marketed its programming to African American audiences, critics questioned the show's lack of a black main character. With its inclusion of Ian, Head Over Heels was one of 30 U.S. programs to feature a gay, lesbian or bisexual character that television season. It received a negative response from commentators, who criticized its sex comedy and characters. Premise and characters. Set in Miami Beach, the series is about the Head Over Heels video dating agency, operated by brothers Jack and Warren Baldwin, Peter Dobson and Mitchell Whitfield, respectively. Portrayed as opposites of one another, Warren is more involved in managing the agency than Jack. While Jack dates female clients, Warren still loves his estranged wife, who had an affair with a professional football player. The rest of the staff includes two romance counselors, Carmen, Eva LaRue, and Ian, Patrick Bristow. A self-identified feminist, Carmen is a PhD student studying human behavior and sexuality. The bisexual, celibate Ian is frequently questioned about his sexuality, and former stripper Valentina, Cindy Ambuehl, is a receptionist who is knowledgeable about computers. Karen Dior and Bernie Koppel guest starred in the series as themselves. Jim Langer, who Jack had idolized since childhood, also appears in an episode as himself. Critical reception. The series received negative reviews from television critics, according to E! News's Joel Ryan. It was known as the worst new show of the season during its debut. Criticism was primarily directed at its sexual humor, such as a Deseret news writer criticizing its tasteless, vulgar jokes about sexual performance, orgasms, and bodily functions. Citing it as one of season's worst half-hour shows, the Rocky Mountain News's Dusty Saunders described Head Over Heels as an unsuccessful attempt to emulate Friends. Howard Rosenberg of the Los Angeles Times dismissed the show as the mother of all asinine sitcoms, and a show with as much weight as a G-string. Head Over Heels did receive some positive remarks. Despite calling the show a miss for UPN, Tom Shales wrote that its humor was not as ugly and vicious as the sitcom hits. He also praised Patrick Bristow's scene stealer and Valentina's technological aptitude as a cute touch. The opening titles received praise from Adam Sandler of Variety, who described it as stylish and provocative and comparable to those for the crime drama Silk Stockings.